Good morning all, CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Monday morning, January 8th. We're looking at Window Traders market profile of the ES and the NQ as we steamroll into week 2 of 2024. So not a great week for the bulls last week. We finally put the weekly into balance. The daily has been one time framing down now. A lot of chop this morning, inside of balance, inside of value. That's not going to be great risk reward to start. Keep that in mind. All of our overnights right now traded below Friday's low. However, the yearly low right now is the overnight low from Friday. Okay. Look, we finally put the weekly back to balance, which was healthy. Now the big question is, how do we come out of that balance? Again, if we take out Friday's low, I'm encompassing this as a 4-week balance. I'm giving the bulls their due. So it doesn't necessarily put the weekly down if we take out Friday's low. On the flip side, I think the bears have been pressing. I'm not sure how much they've gotten for their efforts. It wouldn't surprise me if we come back into balance on the daily. Right now, as you can see, our overnight high, right, very mechanical. Right off value high and the afternoon rally high from Friday. Okay? Same with NQ for now. Righty, pretty much the same. So the market in the overnight has tried to rally to where we rallied on Friday as our afternoon rally high, but so far has pulled back. So as far as the game plan in this situation, again, you're going to have, this is where you need the hard hats. If you open up in balance, in value, it's the worst of your risk reward. Right here, there's nothing much to lean on. If you are to push up, I have no problem taking a short against the overnight high and using J high as your out. Remember, all 4 trading days last week, value was lower or overlapping the lower. So obviously, if we are going to come back into balance on the daily, our value would be at least overlapping a higher, if not higher. Don't forget also, ES is a poor high from Friday and a poor high so far on its yearly high. Okay, so one play might be a short against this, certainly out above J's high, because then value would start changing and you'd have the overnight high. As far as a long, again, Friday's low is not much, that's nothing to me because the daily's already down. And like I said, I wouldn't be calling the weekly down if we take it out. Now, it would mean the weekly's one time framing down if we take it out, but I think right now the more important level would be the overnight low. So if you want to take a long against that to see if they defend it, you can do that. And again, I'd be out below it because below it, then they would probably go for the yearly low so far, which is in the overnight. Again, all really early plays. In the trading room, you know you're getting this for 6.5 hours a day. And then on the chart, so here's the daily, right? Nothing changes until the daily takes out a daily high and we come back to balance. 2 kind of ugly candles on Thursday and Friday. The volume, 86 million on Friday, which was just slightly more than Thursday's. So we're below the 20 for 2 days in a row. Again, there's no panic there. We'll see how it goes going forward. So first step for the bulls, if you're a bull, is to take out Friday's high, right? Second step, eventually, right? Even if we take out last week's high, still balance. Even if we take out last week's low, for me, still balance. Now, some people would call this down. I'm using the week of December 11th as my low, okay? Only because I think after 9 weeks, one time framing up, you got to give the bulls a little more leeway, okay? So that's how I would look at it. Again, if you are to come out below that weekly low, then all of a sudden, the monthly starts coming into danger. Good luck trading today. Thanks for the likes and subscribing to this channel, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.